Hello everybody, my name is Savator. If you're not doing okay today, then I'll make your day okay. Alright, we're back with Batman, Telltale's Batman. And so, I guess we left off at the end of the first episode. And I'm gonna try to at least put these in parts, or like for the episodes at least, we'll do episode 1. Or it'll be, I'll work it out eventually, but we're just gonna, start off on episode 2. Which is Child of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. So, that's what we're gonna do, and let's start it all with probably a dead parent cutscene. Who knows? Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Ooh, tension.
How many? I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I was always wondering, how can he move his eyebrows with the mask? How does that even work? That just makes no sense. This game adapts to the choices you make. The story will be tailored to how you play, like every Telltale games ever. Nice, nice. Helicopter. Of course, how was I right? Going back to his dead parents.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5:30 a.m. 5:38.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
This can't be
Tell
true.
me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not
My money
corrupt.
has never corrupted me, and I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, very much
I want
so.
you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Alfred, really, man? You had to just... Yeah. You let me
You
down.
really let me down, Alfred.
You let me down, Alfred.
I don't know if I can.
I understand.
Sucks.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Yeah.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, fine, we're in the game. Nice. And it's like, well, one, how can you, if you have every memory, how could, in vivid detail, how could you forget it all? You forget like a little bit in
I
portion.
want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to
Take him
jail.
to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Wait, Joe Chill's dead? Huh. Interesting.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Wanted
I
to
always
be
wanted
like
to be
him.
brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Is there anything other back over here? I don't think there would be. I don't know. Just... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Just walking. Just gotta walk. You seem to be a little finicky today. I don't know why.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
That's crazy.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Do you? Come on.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Dang.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Damn, right through the eye. I was about to say, like, why wouldn't you kill them? Why'd you
Bruce,
kill him?
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ooh. It's getting a little spicy up in here. That's a nice intro. I like that. I like that. Like it a lot.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
It's personal.
I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him.
What do you mean?
I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Ah, interesting.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah, it is. Really is. Nice. Watching over us like
All
a
right,
bat in the
Falcone's
night.
inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
I'll be quiet now. We're still rolling credits, jeez. Episode 2. That's nice. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, it's Bruce. Got a problem with that?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
It's not about that.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
No.
Thought you figured that out by now.
No.
Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
Yeah, watch your mouth, boy.
Maybe I should
I'm
have
watching
spelled
you.
it out.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh? Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
And I should slit your throat with that freaking syringe. As much as I want to hurt him, I'm gonna ease his pain so we can try to get some more answers out of him.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
Yeah.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Let me get some answers, Falcone.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness
You
in
took
you.
my mother from me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill?
Yeah.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What happened? What?
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Shit.
Go!
Shit, son. He always has a syringe in his hand. Jeez. Shit. What?
We are in deep shit.
Yeah, we are.
I
Yeah,
bought us some
very
time,
much.
but not much.
Sorry for the
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. this close.
Something's wrong with her. She had that like a blue stuff all over
I
her.
don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this
Ah,
story.
shoot,
or
no,
someone
not
else
that.
will.
Dang it.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney.
Really?
Falcone's lawyers are here.
The dialogue messed up.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I didn't mean to
Tell me
choose
if she
that.
says
But
anything.
dang.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Why is the audio messed
I'm
up?
looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Alright.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot.
Yeah,
Listen,
it would.
you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see
Did you see a face?
Let's
Could
see.
you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice,
interesting.
it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Yeah, you
I
really
do.
were.
Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
So no
Didn't you
comment.
hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
No, I ain't talking to the
Word
press,
is
man.
You turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
No, I ain't giving
Who
you
fired the shots? A
shit.
cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking to you. You're the press. I ain't going with that. Nah. That ain't gonna be what I do. Of course, they have to be bats, because it wouldn't be a bat cave
Either
without them.
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered
It wasn't
to protect him.
justice. Nah.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
No.
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Look at the background. This just it's just slumped.
Practically family.
Yeah, practically
family.
Yeah.
Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Well, I think I'm going to leave it here, since this seems like a good stopping point. I leave it at like a cliffhanger. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what you think of the series, what you think of the episode, anything. Give me some creative criticism. Subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a new video of mine. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.